How's it going, everyone? Got quite a few PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 game updates, two major updates on upcoming free-to-play titles, one just newly announced, another one we've known about for a little bit. It already dropped on PC, but now Season 1 will be kicking off, and with that, a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One release as well, and this will be happening very, very soon. We'll talk that and the newly announced free-to-play football simulation title, and I want to give you guys a heads up on a brand new gameplay overview trailer for a game that's going a little bit under the radar. It's a game that's out at the end of the month, and it is Scars Above, coming from publisher Prime Matter, who have been publishing a lot of titles recently. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first of all, it has been confirmed that KartRider Drift Season 1 will be launching on March the 8th for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, iOS, and Android. Now, the game is already available, in preseason on PC and Steam. Season 1 will be kicking off, however, on March 8th, and the Season 1 is titled New World, and with this, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions are going to be dropping alongside the existing PC and iOS and Android versions that are available. The official statement from Nexon notes, full cross-platform crossplay will be available when Season 1 New World arrives on March the 8th. Season 1 will also bring with it exciting new content, brand new tracks, and race modes, a season-long theme, daily player rewards, and events, plus many other improvements. KartRider Drift isn't as simple as it may seem. The easy-to-learn, hard-to-master game offers distinct game modes designed to train and challenge new and veteran racers. There's an item mode. Various offensive and defensive items are collected that can be strategically deployed to help or hinder other racers on the track in an attempt to cross the finish line first. Speed mode puts the racer's drifting skills to the test. With no-holds-barred arcade racing and no items to slow racers down, the fastest racer claims the trophy at the end of the podium. A license system, a series of courses designed to test a racer's mettle and raise a player's skill level. Completing license challenges unlocks unique player items such as cards, characters, and additional skills. And then there will be a time attack mode. Solo racers can push their skills to the limit to top the leaderboards. With a dazzling array of unique characters and cards, KartRider Drift players have complete control over customization options to express themselves fully and across the finish line in style. More characters, cards, accessories, and emotes can be unlocked via the standard racing pass, where racers can complete different daily challenges and event challenges. New premium challenges and rewards are also available with the purchase of a premium racing pass. While still in preseason, KartRider Drift continues to add improvements and make adjustments to the core game experience based on player feedback. In an upcoming February 15th game update details will be rolling out on the site as the date approaches. Again, more of a charming kart racing title here. Definitely one that looks simplistic on the surface, but it is going to be absolutely free for you to check out. Currently, the Steam release has a mostly positive reception across 2,691 reviews, 75% positive on that, and the only thing that does concern me a little bit is the game requires a bunch of different login pathways to actually get into the game, so hopefully that is remedied a little bit, and yeah, hopefully the game just gets better and better as time rolls on. We know the story about these multiplayer free-to-play titles. If you've been following the market right now, a lot of games are shutting down, a lot of games are not seeing a consistent user base, so hopefully KartRider Drift can be one of those games that does have a sustained level of success. We'll see how it ultimately makes the transition to PS4 and Xbox One come Season 1 launch date of March the 8th. Alright, moving on from that, publisher Modus Games and developer Modus Studios Invictus have announced Maximum Football, a free-to-play football simulation game due out in early access for PC via Steam this spring, followed by a full launch across PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, of course, at a later date. The game notes, lead your team to victory in the ultimate football simulation, start your college career, or play with the pros across varied and dynamic stadiums around the country as head coach. Make all the decisions from drafting your roster to calling the plays. The Maximum Football universe has been completely overhauled to deliver players an ultra-realistic experience that is entirely free-to-play. Fully customize your team, recruit your dream roster, and take it to the gridiron locally or online as you build your legacy. Tight, rewarding moves allow players to feel the true sensation of being on the field, and smooth, responsive controls mean every play is performed as planned. Live service content ensures fresh chances to up your game as you rise through the ranks to take your place beside the legends. A variety of different key features have been noted. Unmatched realism and physics with stunning graphics, authentic gameplay, and realistic physics-based tackling, all powered by Unreal Engine 5. You'll feel like you're on the field with your team. Breathe in the energy from the crowd. It's go time. A dynasty mode will be there. Assume the role of a head coach and build your ideal league. Draft, recruit, and manage your team to take them all the way to greatness. Pro season mode, play through a professional season against 31 teams all going head-to-head for the championship. Hit the field and lead your team to glory. Endless customization, personalize every aspect of a team from logos, jerseys, and helmets to individual pieces of equipment, and then share your creation with the community. Local and online multiplayer will be included. Go PvP and online head-to-head modes, or enjoy cooperative local play with friends. And then ongoing content support. The game continues to expand with new downloadable content being rolled out regularly, including fresh new features, new rule sets, new modes, and additional customizations. There's an announcement trailer that has dropped, and the first few screenshots have been dropped as well from Modus Games. This one, again, scheduled for an early access release this coming spring, and then ultimately we'll be seeing a release on pretty much every platform outside of the Switch at a later date. I would imagine either the fall or early 2024. Sometimes early access periods can be relatively lengthy, so we'll see how that ultimately rolls out. I think when early access goes live, we'll have an idea of what their early access period is looking to be. Lastly, I do want to note, look, February is absolutely stacked with 8 billion games coming out. If you're picking up PSVR 2, that is adding another layer of games, but you've got, Hogwarts Legacy that officially dropped today for digital deluxe owners. You've got Wild Hearts, Atomic Heart, Octopath Traveler 2, Tales of Symphonia Remastered, so on and so forth. And there's some other titles that are dropping this month that are going a little bit under the radar. One of them being publisher Prime Matter and developer Madhead Games are bringing a brand new action-adventure title in Scars Above. Now, I'm not going to say that based on what I've seen out of this game that it looks like an absolute blow-away AAA action RPG. No, it more so looks like a AA action title. Like, I'm seeing some stiff animations, but it does look like there's quite a bit of customizability, quite a bit of mystery and exploration to be had in the game. The game notes: survive against all odds. Kate is the main character and an astronaut and a scientist, not a soldier, but she's resourceful and determined to do anything to survive. Use a combination of ranged weapons, devices, consumables, and melee attacks. You need to manage stamina as you run, dodge, exploit weak points, and discover effective tactics to defeat your foes. Combine different elemental attacks to beat the odds and break through otherwise impassable obstacles. Craft different items and gadgets to aid you against the countless threats in the exoplanet. It looks like the crafting element to this game is one of the core components. You're going to explore a mysterious planet, embark on a research journey, and there will be a plethora of thrilling boss fights. Have this on your radar. I think it's more of a title to add it to the wish list, see how the reception is, and then ultimately make your decision there. I know a lot of you guys are picking up like 3 or 4 games this month. I'm not saying this is one of those games that is going to be a day one pickup for a lot of you guys, but keep an eye on it. Might be one that ends up being a bit of a surprising title to a lot of you, given that not getting that much traction at this point. But that is going to do it for me. Again, KartRider Drift Season 1 will be kicking off March 8th. With that, a PS4 and Xbox One release will be happening of the free-to-play release. Speaking of free-to-play, Maximum Football has been announced for PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. That is coming from Modus Games and Modus Studios Invictus. And Scars Above has gotten a brand new gameplay overview trailer. Again, looks to be more of a AA action title. Think it looks okay. Might be something that ends up being a sleeper hit. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there as always. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.